We'd like to get our prairie chicken style dancers come on out. Young boys chicken dancers. High Noon, you got the first song. Young Spirit, second song. Judges, get your scorecards. Come on out. Want to remind all the Miss Manito traveling princess contestants, stand by. Right after this next song, we're going to use our host drums, and we got a couple songs coming at all the princess contestants. And whoever the judges are, that's going to help out the committee with the Miss Manito princess contestants. Check in with Candace here and Rusty. Two songs be coming at these young chicken dancers, so take it around full circle, boys. Judges, you can move around wherever you need to be. Hold up. We got a smaller group, so Rusty, we're only going to ask for one song. So High Noon, you'll have that honors. We'll just go one song, and then when we get back into the teen girls fancy, we'll be coming to you, Young Spirit, to start us off. Some of the smaller groups will tone it down, and then we'll stay with those two songs to the larger group as we're well represented. Rusty, how we looking? All right, gentlemen, here's your one song for this afternoon. Showcase yourselves. Dance hard, dance proud, have a good time. All right. High Noon, whenever you're ready. How about a round of applause one more time? Young boys, chicken dancers. Thank you, High Noon. Rusty, show them where to go, man. Show them the door. All right, young guys, get on down to the Southern Nun. Judges, do your job there, man. Get the scorecards out and do that tabulating, combobulating. In the meantime, we're going to ask their host drums stand by as we'll start off with Whitefish Juniors for our first song, and then Bad Nation. And these following judges, come on up. You've been called upon to help the committee out here with our princess contestants. Kelly LeBeau out of South Dakota. Karen Fezet, Ontario. Celeste Tatusis, Saskatchewan. Lisa Ewok Noon, Saskatchewan. And Madeline Goodwill, South Dakota. And Winona Kingbird, North Dakota, alternate. Come on up here. You know, my brother here, Reuben Littlehead, him and I have enjoyed sharing the microphone for about the last 7, 8 years, and this young brother has been down at Gathering of Nations with me for the last 6 years. And you know, throughout powwow country, as a powwow announcer, it's truly an honor and a privilege to share the microphone and meet all the beautiful people here. We get to make many friends and so forth. And, you know, Ruben's got quite a following. You know, he does a good job, and he's very proud representing the Northern Cheyenne. He's out of Lame Deer, Montana. And, you know, Ruben's got this hat. Put that hat on, brother. Ruben's got an icon, man. This hat right here is definitely his signature. And also, if you look up here, these T-shirts he got, it's not that he has an ego or trying to promote himself, but hold up one of them T-shirts because he's got a little bit of a following, and these T-shirts here, hold one of them up. I always say, you guys ever know the Grateful Dead? That one where they had them kind of ghost figures? Well, look at Ruben's design there. He got a T-shirt there, and it's got a logo with him that is a signature of this hat and all his get up and go. So he's got these for sale. So if you like these T-shirts and enjoy announcing, come on up here and put one of them on, because we got a lot of people here that get to hear us announce from time to time and so forth. So these things right here are available, and a little later on, we'll have some fun and get into the true spirit here with a special dance with those T-shirts and do a spot dance. But it's always good to see you, Ruben, here. And we look forward to this celebration because we're glad to be part of this, along with the Music Fest and this great powwow, 6th annual year that has grown every year, something very special here for all of us First Nations people and in Winnipeg, and we appreciate being here and being part of this great celebration. All right, committee, Candace, where are you at? We got our judges forward, Rusty here, and contestants, come on out, girls, full circle. I believe they've already done some interviews and so forth, so now we're going to go with our host drums for these songs. These girls right here are vying to represent the committee here for 2011-12, and you've already heard from Sage, our current princess here, and witnessed some of those things. So, girls, come on in the center there. Rusty, help them out. Take them full circle there. It's not easy in front of all you people, but these girls, they're honoring us. They're showing their leadership and their willingness to step up to the plate to represent this proud committee and all of us here in celebration. And one of these young girls here will get the scorecards out with their dances. They've already been judged on their backgrounds in terms of what leadership they've been involved in, their programs at school, their communities, and so forth. So now we offer them something very special for their beautiful dance style. Whitefish Juniors stand by. Bad Nation, they're going to go just one song, so we'll come back to you for the next host job responsibility. So Whitefish Juniors stand by. They want to go one song, and then Rusty, after the song, or do we want to get them all up here in a straight line? So after they get done, Rusty, tell the girls to stay there. These judges are going to judge them, and then they're going to go with the committee. They'll go with the committee for some further intensive interviewing. Hey. All right. Once again, judges, Rusty, show those judges what to do. They know what to do, too. The committee's there. Okay. And the judges are out there somewhere. Okay, I just thought maybe they were bunching up like flies, or I was at Walmart. Hey. All right, one song, Whitefish Juniors. Here we go, 4 starts.
Hey!
How about a round of applause one more time? All right, girls, get in a nice straight line here if you'd be so kind. You know, we have the committee up here, so listen up. Some of these girls are going to be competing now in their categories. So, girls, after you're done with your respective individual dance category, Rusty, where do we need to have them go again? We have you go to the pageant room. The committee will show you. So we're going to be starting out here with Teen Girls Fancy, Jingle, and Traditional. So after you dance your respective category, we'll have you go to the pageant room. Oh, I walked down that hall. I didn't even see the word pageant on there. One of those rooms down the hall that's got all those donuts and Tim Hortons coffee. Listen up also, we need the family stand by on behalf of Jaron Deshay Lone Child's hosting the Junior Boys Fancy Dance Special. And then right after that, Sage Spidell will be hosting the Sisters Team Dance. So we're going to go straight through now our teen categories, starting with the Junior Teen Girls Fancy Jingle Traditional, Teen Boys Fancy Grass Traditional, and Chicken Dancers. And listen up once again, we'll be kicking it on over here to the Young Spirit. Stand by. We'll be starting you off once again. So those families stand by with those specials, and a reminder that youth hand drum contestants, it's an opening, and you can register over there by the teepee, the Manito teepee. Any of the youth hand drum contestants and adults, that'll take place at 6 o'clock. We're doing a good job here. We're looking to get all these drum groups that have been doing a good job, and excuse me, everybody, about 5 o'clock. We'll retreat to staff real quickly. And then those hand drums will take place during that supper break, and we'll all be back on the clock at 7. So I'm going to turn things back over to my brother Ruben here, and he's going to take us through our remaining teen categories. And dance judges, you know who you are. We need you back up here. So Leon's judges and Jennifer, help us out.
Right on, Vince. We need Leon's afternoon judges. Myron, Jason, Violet, Tone, Adrian, Gordon, Barbara, and Deborah. Teen Girls Fancy, come on into the arena. Also, Young Spirit, stand by for song number 1. If we need song number 2, Chikomukis, stand by. Also, real quickly, just like the Best Peyote Native American Church Award that won last night. Yeah, like that, Kelly. Kelly Daniels, where you at? Congratulations on that award last night. Yeah. That's good, like that, in a good way. Yeah, that one. Also, too, got some CDs here for sale. You know, everybody's selling CDs. We got Harvey Drever CDs. We got Battle River CDs. And also, Cedric Baker. Mister, where you at? He's right there at Young Bear. He's got Mandaree CDs live at Shakopee, huh? Yeah, $20 a piece? Or 10 toonies. Teen Girls Fancy, come on in, third and final call. We need the judges here. We're going to kick it on over to Young Spirit to kick one out, so stand by, boys. I would say Jacob, but Jacob's not there. I believe Lionel. Lionel's chiefing this weekend. Is that right, Lionel? Are you chiefing? All right. And when I use the word chiefing, I'm talking about being the head chief, the lead singer. Yeah, some of you guys out there, medicinal purposes, not chiefing it like that. All right, Young Spirit, we're ready to go. Young Spirit. Contest song, please. Song number one, ladies and gentlemen, Teen Girls Fancy. And I believe we're still calling upon Joanne Soldier. Come on up to help Jennifer out. Rusty, I don't know if that young girl right there is in the teen category. I know she's enjoying herself, but is she all right, or you want to keep it teen girls, or what? To be on the safe side, I put or what at the end of that question because there's always an or what. Did you go to the awards last night, or what? I went to Boston Pizza, or what? Song number 2, we're going to be calling upon Chikomagis. Song number 2, anytime you're ready. They're not starting their song because I'm not pronouncing it right. Chikomagis. Song number 2. I got to go to that Powwow 101. Chikomagis. Nagamok. Menapeak. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, Teen Girls Fancy. We're going to ask you to line up where, Rusty? Ron? Down on the north side again? Okay. We're still looking for Tobias Provost and Alvin Nicotine. Harvey Drever, drum judge, has been looking for them two gentlemen for some time. Where you at? What you doing? Knock it off. Knock it off. Teen Girls Jingle, come on into the arena. And Big Bear and Fly and Eagle. After Young Bear sings Young Spirit, you want to have your singer stay close there, Lionel, because we're going to come back to you, Young Spirit, after Young Bear, according to Harv. Yeah, not Harv Thunderchild, but Harv Drever. Teen Girls Jingle. We also have a lost child up here, a lost little girl. Her name is Kate. Also, Barbara Hool and family. We need you to come onto the speaker stand. We have a lost little girl in a pink, purple dress, jingle dress. Kate's her name. Oh, Tate. Oh, okay. I thought you said Tate was your dad. Tate. Tate on it, Dick. Teen Girls Jingle, we ready to go? All right, we need Big Bear and Flying Eagle for the 2 contest songs. And let me know when you're ready there, Gerald, Harvey. Rusty, are we splitting groups? Okay, looks like we're splitting groups in this category. So 1 stay, 2 second group. So singing for the first group, we're going to ask Big Bear and Flying Eagle to handle those 2 songs. Lake of the Woods and Brown Eagle, you'll have second group of Teen Girls Jingle. And then when we get to the Teen Girls Traditional, those 2 songs will be handled by Young Bear and Young Spirit for the Young Teen Girls Traditional. Are we ready to go? All right, song number 1, Big Bear. Number 1, thank you, Big Bear. Good one. Stand by, Flying Eagle. Singing judges report to Fly in Eagle. Yeah, for many years I thought it was just a flying eagle, like it was flying, but it's Fly in Eagle. Yeah. This is group number 1, Teen Girls Jingle. Group number 2 also be standing by Brown Lake of the Woods and Brown Eagle.
Yeah, Fly In Eagle is going to give you girls a Fly Out Eagle contest song. Hey.
We're ready to go. Flying Eagle. Help me out, boys. Contest song, please. ladies and gentlemen, group number 1, song number 2. Thank you, Flying Eagle, as we move the girls on down to the north side. Group number 2, come on into the arena. Calling upon Lake of the Woods and Brown Eagle.
Real quickly here, Ruben, also our brother Donnie checked in your hand drum contestants, both the adults and the youth. You need to have your own hand drums. He says he's going to call the names out of the teams, and if you don't report out, you're DQ'd. So right now is a good time to get a hand drum or borrow one and get ready to go. We'll take care of that at 6 o'clock during the supper break. He wants to remind everybody, make sure you get your own hand drums, and we should have plenty here to call upon and borrow. So just take note of that.
Right on. Second group of girls, come on in. We're going to go. We're ready to contest. Singing judges should be there. Lake of the Woods. Contest song, please. Good one. Song number 1, thank you, Lake of the Woods. Good singing, boys. Brown Eagle, stand by for song number 2. And the teen girls traditional start getting ready as we're going to go to Young Bear and Young Spirit for them 2 songs. Is that right, Harv? I don't know where Harv is at, but Young Spirit will follow Young Bear, eh? All right. Uh-huh. We're ready to go. Song number 2, Brown Eagle. Yeah. gentlemen, put your hands together for the second group, Teen Girls. Brown Eagle. Uh-huh. Good one. That'll take care of both groups of the Teen Girls Jingle. Now we're calling upon the Teen Girls Traditional Dancers. Teen Girls Traditional, come on in. Singing for you, Young Bear. And if we need a second song, Young Spirit. 2 songs? Okay. Young Bear, song number 1. Young Spirit, song number 2. And we're ready to go. Singing judges, are you there? Young Bear. Contest song, please. Thank you, Young Bear. Good one. Uh-huh. You're going to get a second song, ladies. And Harv, you got all your judges there at Young Spirit? All right. Uh-huh. Yeah. Save me a lead, Tone Tone. Jude, save me a lead. Also, we have some lost children up here at the speaker stand. We have lost little girls up here. We have a little girl in the pink corduroys, and her name is Doug Shea. That's all I could make out. I don't know if that's in the Cree or Métis language, but I heard Doug Shea. Song number 2, Young Spirit, Nigga Mook, Make Me Like It. young spirit. How about a round of applause for our teen girls division, teen girls traditional. Something like that. Save me a lead, Lionel. Ooh, about that. That'll take care of all of our teen girls. Now we need our judges for the teen boys. Teen Boys Fancy. Come on into the arena there. Teen Boys Fancy. Song number 1, Whitefish Juniors. Song number 2, Bad Nation. WF Juniors will come to you for song number 1. Straight song, Bad Nation, coming to you for the second song, Straight Song. We're keeping straight songs for all of our categories this afternoon. And it'll take us right into the Teen Boys division. Teen Boys Fancy, Teen Boys Grass, Teen Boys Traditional, Teen Boys Chicken. Yeah, CHIGGIN. As we have the singers getting over there set up here, we'll be calling upon, turning it on over here once again to Vince. But, you know, as PowWows.com is streaming live, is that right, Paul? And a lot of people in the lower 48, they can back me up by knowing Rusty Gillette got the new arena director's shirt, but he's also keeping it real. The reason why he's keeping it real as a player, as a baller, is because he's got his ponytail. It's not braided, just a straight player ponytail. He's got his Nikes. He's got his Air Force Ones. He's got it with his khakis. And the third reason why he's keeping it real, he's not tucking in his shirt, man. He's got that player swagger.
So we're going to start off an Indian reality show. Hey. All right, 2 songs coming at these young boys right here, man. They got the juice. Hang on, boys. We're going to open up the starting gate. Listen up, drum groups. We're going to get you off the clock here shortly. We're going to finish up these 3 categories. I know Stony Park has been called upon to help with the Sage Spidell special. Jaron Deshay Lone Child's Junior Boys specials. Let us know which drum group, because we're going to be excusing our drums right after we finish up with our chicken dancers. So these boys have been sitting here a long time. Families, check in and help us out. All right, judges, take it around the circle once again. You can move around wherever you like, and we are ready. Rusty, are we ready to rock and roll? Whitefish Juniors, start us out, boys. Here we go. Make them dance. Get down, boys. Here we go. All right, thank you very much, Whitefish Juniors. First song, move around, boys, move around. Bad Nation, stand by. Listen up, these following drum groups, stick around. You're going to be helping us out when we get to the Teen Boys Grass. We'll be coming to Thunder Heart, Sage Hill, we get to the Teen Boys traditional will be Elks Whistle, Loud Eagle, and Teen Boys Chicken will be Stony Park and Battle River. So, having said that, the following drum groups are excused. Young Kingbird, Whitefish Bay, Wooden Face, Black Bear, Smoke Trail, Charging Bear, Young Thunder, Rock Hill, High Noon, Young Spirit, Chickamaugiz, Big Bear, Flying Eagle, Lake of the Woods, Brown Eagle, and Young Bear. You're excused, and our other drums help us out. I promised you we'd take care of you. All right, judges, once again, second song. Young people, don't run around in the arena. I hate to see you accidentally get kicked in the face. Hey, go play in the middle of the road. Hey. All right, second song coming at you. Bad Nation, send them home, boys. Make them dance. Good luck. How about to give these boys a round of applause? Thank you very much, Bad Nation. Bad to the Bone song. Good one, boys. All right, come on over here, judges. Make that walk. Once again, in the meantime, we'd like to ask our Teen Boys Grass. Come on out. Thunderheart, stand by. First song. Sage Hill got the second song. Youth Hand Drum, get over to the Teepee Creeping Teepee. Hey, get yourself registered.
You know, Vince, as we excused some of the drums earlier, you went through the list, but it might have been easier if you just said if your name has a young or a bear in it.
Yeah, we'll do that drum roll crawl later, the drum story. All right, final call, Teen Boys Grass, come on out. Howie Thompson, our co-MC brother. Howie, come on down and see us. You've been asked to speak on behalf of the Lone Child family. And for those who don't know, Howie, he's last year's winner of the Lenny Beaver Lookalike Contest. Hey. All right, two songs coming at you here as promised. Thunderheart, start us out, boys. Here we go. Thunderheart, where you at, boys? Have your songs ready. Come on, here we go. Oh, mercy me. Thank you very much, Thunderheart, for song number 1. Sage Hill, stand by. Young fellas, move around, get a quick drink or whatever you need. Judges, once again, take it around the circle, boys. Right after this, we're asking our teen boys traditional standby as we'll be coming on over here to Elk Whistle and Loud Eagle. Family members, stand by. Lone Child, Junior Boys Fancy Special. We're coming to you right after this, and then we're going to take it to the Sisters Team Dance, and Stony Park will handle those honors, and Bad Nation will help out with the Lone Childs. Rusty, how we doing? He says they're ready to go for the second song. Gentlemen, it's your second song here for the afternoon. Have yourselves a great time out there. Sage Hill. All right. Thank you very much, Sage Hill. Let's line them up. Judges, make that walk. And here we go, Teen Boys. Traditional, come on out. Teen Boys Traditional. Elk's Whistle got the first song, and Loud Eagle got our second song. We're asking the Teen Boys Chicken Dance stand by. Stony Park, we come to you for that first song. And Battle River, you'll wrap it up. Song number 2 for the Teen Boys Chicken Dances. Family stand by, the Lone Child family stand by, and Junior Boys Fancy. And then we got the Sisters team on behalf of Sage Spidell. Rusty says we are ready to go. So we take it on over here to Elk's Whistle whenever you're ready. All right, thank you very much, Elks Whistle. Hold up 1 minute here. Loud Eagle, stand by. We're going to be coming to you for that second song. Right after this, also Stony Park stand by, and Battle River. They're going to wrap us up with the Teen Boys Chicken. And all you junior boys, Fancy Feather, stand by as you'll be honoring the Lone Child family. We got a very gifted young boy here we'd like to honor, and they're going to host a special and extend it to all you junior boys, Fancy Feather. Then following that, we'll be coming over here to the Sisters Team Dance on behalf of Sage Spidell and Stony Park. You'll have the honors of that special. And Bad Nation, we come to you for the Lone Child's Fancy Special. And Bad Nation, we're going to have you do that special. We'll come back to you also and have you retreat our staff here quickly after we have these two dance specials. So we'll excuse Whitefish Juniors, and then we'll use in a lineup here tomorrow. So all those drums, with the exception of Bad Nation, the host drum, and Stony Park, when we finish up these next two categories. All right, judges, once again, we got a lot of guys out here, so help us out and take it around the circle. And Loud Eagle, whenever you're ready. Second song, boys, here we go. All right, thank you very much, Loud Eagle. One more time, line them up, boys. In the meantime, Chicken Dance. Teen boys, going to go with one song, and we're going to call upon our brother Coleman Beaver and Stony Park. Stand by. Have her stand up. Look up here, the young girl. Stand right up. This girl's been up here about an hour and a half. She's drank up all our apple juice. Hey, ate up all our Tim Horton donuts. Hey, no wonder she don't want anybody to come claim her. But if anybody knows this young girl, family members, friends, relatives, help us out. She's been here for a long time, and we know we got relatives here because it's never our children are lost, it's the parent. So help us out if you know this young girl, this beautiful girl right here with the purple jingle dress. One song, right, Rusty? All right. We're going to kick it and give it the honors to our brother Stony Park whenever you're ready. Thank you very much, Stony Park. All right, this is our final dance category right here. Teen Boys Chicken at its finest. Stony Park, stick around as you be called upon on behalf of Sage Spidell. Hand drums, 6 p.m. sharp for adults and youth. So you drum groups, we thank you for your songs. All the drum groups are excused with the exception of Bad Nation and Stony Park here. And now at this time, Junior Boys Fancy Feather stand by as we're going to ask the Lone Child family to come forward here and take you through this special. Then right after that, Sisters Team Dance. And then we're going into retreat to staff, go into our supper break. But all the hand drum contestants here, our adult hand drum and youth hand drum, 6 p.m. Want to remind all you dancers, man, we're on time. Drum groups, get back here early, 6:45 drum roll call. Grand entries at 7 p.m. sharp. You'll be set up exactly where we left out in that rotation, full circle. In the meantime, I'd like to ask the Lone Child family, please come on up here in front. And we'd like to share about this young man right here that's coming into the junior categories that's going to be honored here at this time. And all you junior boys, Fancy Feather, we'll need you outside the circle. Bucky Kappa, we need you up here also. Help us out. We need to take care of this special. Bucky Kappa, once again, we need you up here. Bad Nation, we're going to come to you for an honor song real quickly, and then we got 2 contest songs. We'll let you all know what's going on here. You know, from time to time here, the families that are represented and so forth, we have these young people starting out first time or going into junior divisions, teens and so forth, and the family came up here to Dad and asked me if I would speak on their behalf, and I'm very honored to do that, to help support this family and promote this very gifted and talented young man. And all you junior boys fancy that are here, stay on the outside that circle. When you come forward for this special, you honor this young man and this family. And what I'd like to share with you on behalf of the parents and family of Jaron Lone Child, they're very proud of this young man to honor their son as he's now entering the junior division. His name is Eagle Sitting on top of the sacred tree. And he's from the White Bear First Nation, Saskatchewan. He's a very energetic 5-year-old who enjoys spinning and flipping and has always loved this dance style of the Fancy Feathers. He's in the kindergarten, and he has his own in dancing, enjoying powwows and break dancing, and just enjoys all the dancing that is offered to this young man. He also enjoys hunting with his parents and family and playing Mortal Kombat with all his friends, and basically this very gifted and talented young kindergartner right here enjoys these powwows thoroughly, outdoor activities and all those other things that anybody at a young age. And so the family would like to extend this special to all these junior boys Fancy Feather dancers that you see at this time. So during this song, we're going to ask him to come out with his family and honor him. And then they're asking the rest of you young fancy dancers just to fall in with our family. And then right after that, we're going to have you come back out to the circle, and we're going to get 2 contest songs given to junior boys. And then at the end of that second song, we'll ask you to remain stationary, and the family here will go out and select 4 finalists, and they've got envelopes that that have money in it, and then you'll go up and select your envelope and see what the prizes are you win. So when you come forward here while we're honoring him, just by participating, you Junior Boys Fancy, you honor this young man right here, Jaron, and we thank you for coming out and doing that. And I want to thank the dad for hosting this. Are we ready to go? Okay. So once again, we'll just ask quickly, he's called upon a couple dances you see here in our tradition when they dance these blankets that are being presented to them. This is also honoring this young man, and you know what this all symbolizes and mean, and we appreciate them for coming forward to take time. They want to thank the committee for honoring this young man. We'll ask for those of you to be able to rise one more time, and Bad Nation, whenever you're ready, boys, here we go, the honor song. My friends, once again, this young man is only 5 years old that is being honored here at this time, Mr. Jaron Lonechild. And as he's being accompanied by parents, family members, relatives, and friends, and they come around a circle, we invite each and every one of you Junior Boys, Fancy Feather, or anybody that would like to join in and just fall in behind this family at this time, as this young man is being honored by our host drum, the Bad Nation Singers. Thank you very much, Bad Nation, for that beautiful honor song. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have a seat? Thank you, family members, friends, and relatives that were able to come on out there and join in that special honor song for this young man, Mr. Jaron Lonechild from the White Bear First Nation. All right. As soon as we get through with our handshakes and so forth, family will stand by and we'll get our junior boys fancy come on out, Ron, and we'll help them out. They want to go with 2 songs, and we'll be coming back to Bad Nation once again. And then right after that, Stony Park stand by. We're going to turn things over to our brother Donnie here and take us through the Sisters Team Dance. So all of our Bloodline sisters stand by. That's going to be a great special here on behalf of our outgoing and current reigning princess. Also, we got a set of keys here. Reina Matanis, your van keys are at the MC stand. Come pick them up. Your son is gone. So he brought your keys up here. Reina, if you can hear us, we've got your keys. All right, family, stand by. Once again, all you junior boys fancy, you're going to get 2 songs here, and we'll leave it up to Bad Nation. 2 contest songs first. There might be some straight songs, some Oklahoma style, rough them up, shake your feathers up, boys. Now, remember all these things I shared about Jaron here. He likes Mortal Kombat and all those outdoor things. So, you know, fancy feather dancers, we say, are the athletes of this powwow, man. They're in tip-top shape from head to toe. They got the juice, and we always turn them loose and let them go. 2 songs is nothing for these young boys. So, Ron, make sure they get around their full circle here. Okay, family members, stand by. And we're going to come at those songs here, and they're going to have a good look. And at that second song, we'll remain stationary. They ready to go? Thank you, boys, for coming forward here and honoring Jaron. All right. We take it over to Bad Nation. First song. Warm them up, boys. Here we go. How about that for song number 1? Once again, thank you very much, Bad Nation. Woo! Bad Nation, stand by. Got that second song, man. Look at these guys giving it all they got. Now, after this second song, we're going to ask you to remain out there and just stand stationary, or do we want to line them up? So listen up, you young fellas. At this second song, wherever you land out there, when a song stops, just remain standing right there. That's what stationary means. So wherever you end up in that dance arena at this end of this song, and then the family's going to come out and select 4 of you out of this group. Now, you did a good job on that first song, right, Ronnie? But now you young guys, I want to tell you something. I want you to dance as hard as you can, and if anybody can do cartwheels, flips, handstands, don't be shy. Distinguish yourself. Hey, dance hard, but have a good time. Now, I know 3 or 4 of these guys can do some unbelievable cartwheels and flips, and I'd love to see that with these little guys, man. So don't hold back. As we talked about Jaron and all those things he likes to do, just get out there and bust it loose, all right? Ronnie, once again, at the end of the song, you young guys, wherever the song stops, just remain standing. All right, Bad Nation, these boys are ready to go. Turn them loose. Good one, good one. One more time, good one. How about a round of applause one more time? That's what I'm talking about. Mercy. All right, boys, remain standing right there. Bad Nation, thank you for that great killer contest song. Just remain standing, boys. All right, family. We're going to go out and select 4 of these young boys right here. There's number 1. Bring them on up here. Number 1. Number 2. You can pick anybody you want with the exception of your cousin. Hey. All right, there's number 3. We got one more. There's our 4 finalists. How about a round of applause for all these young junior boys, Fancy? Young boys that didn't, hey, you guys that didn't get selected, hang on, family, take out that. They've got something for you, okay? All you junior boys that didn't get it in the top 4, come on up here and receive something on behalf of Jaron and family here. That's the way I like to see it special. Everybody gets something that contributed here with the beautiful dance. We're going to be going one more song here by Bad Nation here, and at the end of that song, there's 4 envelopes going to be placed out there. And then they'll be deciding, they'll go select their own envelope. It could have a small amount of money, a whole bunch of money, whatever, but they'll select it. Okay, where's the 4 finalists? Come up here. 4 finalists, Ron. Get them up in front. Okay. All right. We got 4 envelopes out there, as you can see. 4 finalists. Bad Nation will go just 2 push-ups on this song instead of 4. And then after the second push-up, you boys, you come back up here in front and you're going to walk out there to each person holding the envelope and you will select your own envelope. So Bad Nation, one more time, 2 starts. Going to showcase these 4 finalists right here, and then they go out to the family and select their envelope. So Bad Nation, whenever you're ready. All right, there you have it. Come on up here, Ron. Let's get them right up here in front. Now, Ron, let's line them up by the smallest to the tallest, Ron. All right, we're going to let the smallest go first, get them in order, and the smallest one goes out there to any one of those 4 envelopes that the family's holding. Now, listen up. In one of the envelopes, there's $300, $200, $100, and $50. So it's up to them guys to decide who's going to get the top dollar. So send them out, Ron. All right. Ron. There we go. Remember now, it's for $300, $200, $100, or $50, and they selected their own envelope. Okay, hold up a minute. Wait, let's get the 4th guy out there. Otherwise, we'll know who's got what. All right, Ron, now let us know. Who's got the $50, Ron? Hold up their hand. Huh? Is that $50, Ron? All right, there's your $50 winner. Who's the $100 winner? All right, who's the $200 winner? And who's the $300 winner? All right. You boys don't have your parents, so come give me that money. Hey. How about a round of applause for all of our finalists here? We want to thank the Lone Child family and Jaron for this honoring special ride here. Donnie Spidell, you're on the air, brother. Come on up here. Stony Park standby. Bad Nation, we're going to come back to you right away to take care of this staff right after this next special. And then we're officially going into the supper break. Want to remind all the drum groups at 6 o'clock, hand drum contest here, and both adults and juniors. But in the meantime, Sage Spidell and family, and all you sisters, team dance, stand by. Want to thank the Lone Child family. Also, if we got any Tiny Tots, are asking you to come on up. Tiny Tot dancers, I got some giveaway items there, so help us out and receive some of those gifts. Any of our Tiny Tots, help us out. Bad Nation, please send a member, your lead singer, up here and receive something on behalf of the family here. Bad Nation. All right, on behalf of the Lone Child family, they want to say thank you to the POW committee and all you beautiful people. And we want to say good luck to Jaron and continue on that good way of life with your dancing there and all those activities you're involved in. And Donnie, we'll turn it over to you, brother.
Thank you, Vince, once again. And ladies and gentlemen, friends and relatives, we're here on behalf of this outgoing Princess Miss Manito Ahbee here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be having a outgoing dance special. I'd like to call the family to come forward here, Sage and all the representatives from the Spidell family. And also all of you sisters that are out there that had anticipated in participating in this special, we want to ask you to be standing by. And we ask all of the sisters that are here and that are a part of the special that we're going to be featuring here. It's on behalf of my daughter. And amongst our people, generally we, as a father, I don't usually speak on behalf of my family, but here this evening time, my daughter Sage had asked me to speak on behalf of our family and what she had carried throughout this past year. And so Sage has 4 sisters, and so this is was born the idea honoring of the sisters. And as you see here before you, Sage has an older sister by the name of Dakota. Then there's Sage, and then there's Chante. She's 8, going to be turning 9 years old here in the next couple of days. And of course, then her baby sister, who is 5. Her name is Harmony Spidell. And we have members of our family, members of our extended family, and we also have some of our singing relatives from the Stoney Nation, the Nakota peoples of the Iahe Nakota people, the Stoney Park, to be standing by. And friends and relatives, we're very honored, we're very grateful for this past year and the opportunities that unfolded for my daughter, and on behalf of our family, and also to the Manito Ahbee committee for supporting her throughout the year, and a number of folks that had made it very comfortable and a great opportunity for my daughter. And so, like in good stead here, my friends and relatives throughout Indian country, we always start our whatever we're going to do with a way of prayer, and we'd like to call one of our friends here, ladies and gentlemen. He's been a family friend to us for a number of years, and is a spiritual leader of the Lakota people, of the Indian people. And he's a good friend of ours, and he's one of our champion traditional dancers. He carries himself in a very spiritual manner. And ladies and gentlemen, many of you know this individual, and I'm going to ask him to come forward to say a prayer for my daughter and our family. And as many of you know that sometimes when throughout the year you get attached to this crown, you get attached to all of its achievements and everything that it represents. And so in this way, in our teachings and our understanding, we want to make sure that we have somebody here to say a prayer for this next journey, this next leg of her life, and this milestone that she has accomplished, being 14 years old. And we've called upon our good friend, Mr. Nathan Chasing Horse, as one of our relatives from the state of South Dakota. And he travels and he makes his home wherever people call upon him. And we're very happy that he could join us here in this sacred way up here in the lands of the Manito Ahbee. Just a few days ago, we got a chance to visit this sacred site in the White Shield Park, and the site of the Manito Ahbee amongst the Anishinaabe people, many of the indigenous nations. They had a very special place to gather throughout the years, and this brought good health and wellness, and this was a part of the people of this area. This is how they look forward to maintaining their traditions and their lifeline. And we had a chance to visit there as a family, and we were very happy, we were very grateful. We also want to say thank you to Mr. Colin Musso, who took us out there along with the Manito Ahbee Committee to show us the sacred site. And it truly was a very empowering sight to see, and we're very proud of that opportunity. So at this time here, ladies and gentlemen, I ask each and every one of you to lend us your ears, lend us your attention as we call upon our good friend here, Mr. Nathan Chasing Horse, to render Wochekya a prayer for our family here. Aho.
Ho. Ampetu kile mitaku epi chante washte na pe chuzapelo. Wamblige emachapelo na malakota mitcha ayateki mataha. Shichancho ayateki mataha. Ocha ampetu kile. I want to on this day just want to say a simple prayer for the family, and I want to thank the family for giving me this honor to say these prayers on their behalf to the Holy One. And I want to encourage Sage and all the young ladies that are going to participate in this special here. There's a lot of things that our people are losing today. And if you look around this United States and Canada, we live in a society today where there's no more respect, and there's no more honor. And the young ladies today, the young girls, and I speak from my heart because I still have my mom and my dad, and I love my mom very much. She raised and loved me, and for that I respect all women, all young ladies. And I want to encourage you to don't lose that respect for yourself. Sage, you're a beautiful young lady, growing up to be a beautiful young woman. A lot of you here, young girls, going to grow up to be beautiful young women. And one thing I want to encourage you is to respect your bodies and respect yourself. Enjoy dancing, have fun, enjoy this arena here. I want to encourage you because this is a young lady special. And what she represented was the women. And the next reigning princess, she's going to be representing the women of our nations. And so it's very important that we uphold that respect for self, because you represent us as a nation. So I just want to encourage you, the young ladies, and I want to say this prayer. But I'm going to pray in a language that you all understand. Lakota wawoglaka ata malakota. I really speak my language. Ata wawoglaka. I really speak my own language. But I'm not here to prove that. I want to say a prayer because I feel very honored to stand before this family to say this prayer, and I want to pray in a language that all of you hear, even those of you that are talking, those of you that are laughing, enjoying the powwow. I want to say this prayer in English so that you all feel a part of this prayer. I don't want to alienate anyone. So I want to say this prayer in a very the best way that I can. Oh, Tonkashila Wakantonka Kiampetukile. Wamayanka Po Tonkashila. Wocheke Monkaga. Washicha Wawogalaka Wocheke Makaknamichi Huelo. Grandfather, Creator, as I pray in this language here, on this day I ask you to look down upon this family and all the young ladies that are going to be dancing here. Okashila, grandfathers, spirits of our nations, of this land. And I ask you for your forgiveness if I disrespect or dishonor you and this land in any way. I don't mean to. This family asked me to stand here and pray on their behalf, so I honor that. Please hear me today. We don't know very much. We're all learning in this way of life. But Tonkashla, I ask you to bless this arena for these young ladies so that they feel proud and be happy, enjoy themselves. And bless all the singers that sacrificed their voices today. Even those of my brothers and sisters that are lost in this white man's society, Tonkashla, please love them. We're all pitiful. Protect them and guide them home so that they make it home safe. Tonkashla, my brothers and my sisters, those that are lost in the alcoholism, Tonkashla, forgive them. Love them and protect them, or guide them. Help them to find that self-esteem and security that they need to be happy. Tonkashla, with that only you have the power to bless all and make all good. So I depend on you on this day to listen to me. Please hear me. I'm a pitiful man. I don't know anything. But I'm very grateful for what I have. Bless all the young ladies in this circle. Many of them don't understand the importance and how special they are. But on this day, let them feel and know that they're special. All the mothers, the grandmothers, aunties, nieces, bless them, our women today. Thank you again for this day. Forgive us, if we overstep our boundaries in any way. We don't mean to. We love you, Creator, and we love your way of life. Thank you for these beautiful feathers and these songs, everything.
I want to say thank you to Kola Nathan Chasing Horse for that wonderful prayer on behalf of our family. On here, once again, here, ladies and gentlemen, in our history, in our family, my wife of the Sapatoya Cree Nation, they also speak the OJ Cree language. And on behalf of our family and our lifeline from the Standing Rock Hunkpapa peoples, we had a chance here to recognize and share in many traditions and many cultures. We have our good friends here that have been called upon to share a song of celebration, a song to bring into the future and to acknowledge what has been accomplished, what has been done, whatever the future may hold for my daughter and our family, we want to call upon our good friend Mr. Bob Badger and his son Bobby Badger Jr., my adopted brother here, Stan Asapas, and we're going to share with you a rendition of a song that's going to be accompanied by a flute. And in our family, we enjoy many ways of prayer. We enjoy many people and all their different traditions in whatever way that they come to know the Creator. And so in this way, one of my adopted brothers here, he follows the way of the Native American church. And amongst our family, we also have befriended and have also participated in this ceremony as long as we've known. And we also follow the ways of the Chanumpa, the way of the sacred ways that we've been given amongst our Sundance ways as well. And so we want to share that we believe in many ways of going to the Creator. And song is one of those beautiful ways that we can acknowledge the Creator and the existence that each and every one of us have. And so at this time here, ladies and gentlemen, the Asapas and Badger family.
Congratulations to you, hey Yawane, hey Yawane, wait hey Yawane, hey Yawane, hey Yawane, wait hey Yawane, oh Tenika, Kikana Wapata, Aweka Wase Yamaka, Kikana, Hawina, hey Yawane, hey Yawane, hey Yawane, wait hey Yawane, hey Yawane, hey Yawane, wait hey Yawane, hey Yawane, hey Yawane, hey Yawane, wait hey Yawane, hey Yawane, hey Yawane, hey Yawane, wait hey Yawane. Congratulations to you, Saint Spidel. Hey Yawane, hey Yawane, wait hey Yawane, hey Yawane, hey Yawane, wait hey Yawane. Otenikan kikana wapadan, aweka wase yamaka kikana awina hayne. Hey Yawane, hey Yawane, hey Yawane, wait hey Yawane, hey Yawane, hey Yawane, wait hey Yawane.
Ahechatelo, thank you. At this time here, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going with the honor song. And as we had called upon our relatives of the Stoney Nation, our friends, the Stony Park Singers, we're going to ask our family to assemble here. We acknowledge a chief of the Sapatoya Cree Nation, where my wife and all my in-laws make their home. And we're very happy to have our chief, Nelson Janai, stand with us here this evening time, and members of our family. We're going to ask Kola Nathan, if you would, to dance with us here. We've also called upon one of my adopted brothers here for many years, Mr. Terrence Goodwill, to join the family as a whistle carrier and a way of understanding through the Oaks family. We always acknowledge our sacred ways. And so at this time, I'd like to ask, as we go forward here, we're going to, because of the timing, we're going to dance around the circle here. We're going to ask you kind folks, instead of shaking hands, just to come and join behind the family. And all of you sisters, all of you that anticipated to participate in this special, we're going to ask you to also fall in line as the family makes their way around. But at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we call upon you, each and every one of you, to please stand as we go to the honor song from Morley, Alberta here, ladies and gentlemen, the Stony Park Singers. Hokaha, if you would please, there, gentlemen, honor song. Ohechituala. Here we go. Inajipo.
Ah!
Thank you, Stony Park. And ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to sit down and get set for some wonderful dancing by some beautiful sisters. Oh, Pila, yeah. We're going to ask Stony Park to stand by, and all of you sister teams, come on out and situate yourself around the arena place here. Find yourself a good place to get your routines all set to go. And you see some of the members of our family here. We have, I would like to ask our 4 judges to go on out to the center here. And some of the members of the family here, we have my mother-in-law, Caroline Kimach of the Sapatoyak, my mother of the Standing Rock Sioux tribe. And we also have some of our extended relatives of the Sapatoyak. And we're very excited. And some of the relatives that you see here in the center, we have Ashley Bones, who was instrumental in getting Sage to participate in last year's Manito Ahbee contest. Last minute, we didn't even know Sage was actually participating, and suddenly they tell us she was selected, and then she went ahead and won. So we were taken by surprise. So thank you to Ashley, and then also to her auntie Bernadette Badger. We want to say thank you to her as well for the mentorship and the role modeling and all the kind stuff there. And of course to my sister-in-law Desiree. She's also here on behalf of the family. Also is going to be serving as a judge. And then my other sister here, Melissa. And so here, ladies and gentlemen, we have from this group of folks here, dancers, here's how it's going to roll out. Is we're going to dance a total of 2 songs. And from the 2 songs, 4 of you will be selected. 4 groups of you will be selected for the finals. So for the final 4 groups that are selected, or the final 4 sets of sisters that are selected, you will dance in the final song. We'll be picking first, second, third, and fourth. And I believe first place is $1,000. So I've been asking my daughters. They all got part-time jobs. They all been doing all kinds of fundraising efforts. And of course, we also want to acknowledge the community of Sapatoya Cree Nation for the sponsorship. We want to help and acknowledge, of course, Chief Nelson Janai and his community, the Director of Health of the Sapatoya Cree Nation, Michelle Adi, also the Director of Education, Margaret Leask, also the Assembly of Manitoba Chiefs who assisted here, and also our good friends at home in Saskatoon. The Saskatoon Public School System was instrumental in assisting here in the contributions here. We have Superintendent Patricia Prowse, Jennifer Hingley, the First Nations Inuit Métis Education Coordinator, Holly Mays, Angie Karen, Auntie Linda, also Ingenuity Crafts, the Copenhagen family, also brought some contributions forward, along with moral and friendship and all that good stuff. And of course, we acknowledge our good friends, the Manito Ahbee, and all the folks who assisted us throughout the year and the travels. And so we're very excited here. We have a grand number of people, and we want to wish all of your sisters best of luck. And as you see, my 4 daughters here, these are my 4 angels, and we're going to dance in honor of them, and each and every one of you in honor of your families, in honor of your sisters and your bloodline that you represent. So Stony Park, if you would please, let's make them dance. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring them on with a big round of applause. Put your hands together for the sisters team dance. Here we go. What do you think, Manito Ahbee? Big round of applause. Good job. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Big round of applause. Awesome singing, awesome dancing. Thank you, Stony Park. Good song. Yes, we'll give these teams just a few moments to catch their breath, and then we'll go into the next song. Okay, we're ready to go. No, just kidding. All right, take some time there, teams, and get some water and reconfigure for the next song. And because of the variety of teams that we do have, we're going to go with another straight song. So Stony Park, Coleman and the boys. And when we asked my daughter who she wanted to sing for this special, she had many favorite drum groups. And it was kind of a toss-up for her. It was kind of hard for her to choose just one. And she chose the Stony Park Singers as they have been a part of her life ever since she was started dancing her own self. She remembers listening to tapes of the Stony Park Singers and really enjoys the song. And as many of you know, really touches the heart of many and really reaches way into the dancing soul of everyone when Stony Park sings. And so we want to say thank you to the brothers over there. And of course, we congratulate each and every one of you teams for coming out and supporting our family, supporting Sage, and also and each and every one of your families. We know that having families is very important. So we're ready to go with the second song here. And this is the final song before we go into our selections. So we want to wish each and every one of you good luck. And here we go, Stony Park. You're live, Huckaha. How about a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Cheer 'em on. Here we go. Big How about that, ladies and gentlemen? One more time. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay, judges, you have the honors of making your selections here. 4 of you teams will advance to the final go-around, and there will be one song to go. There's one selection there. Come on over here, team, and shake hands with the sisters. And also Deanna. And while the selections are still being deliberated over, we also want to acknowledge some of our good friends here, ladies and gentlemen, that have made some contributions and have helped us throughout this past year. And I believe we have our selections here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give the rest of our teams a big round of applause for participating here this afternoon in the Sage Spidal Outgoing Honor Dance, honoring the sisters. We acknowledge all of you sisters for your patience, your endurance, and also your representation here of your families. I know many of you been working on your routines, have been working real hard. Some of you even sewed some outfits and made some adaptations to what you normally do, and we acknowledge you for that. And certainly we want to wish you all the best and have a good powwow weekend here at Manito. This is day 1. We still got a whole evening of powwow to go yet, and right into tomorrow. Also, hand drummers, we're going to ask you to be getting ready for 6 o'clock. Youth hand drum teams, also to our adult hand drum contestants, be getting ready. And shortly following our completion of our sisters contest here, I believe we're going to be taking out the flags. Is that right, Ron and Rusty? We'll take the flags out right after the special. And I believe our host drums will have the honors there. And then we'll also be going right into the hand drum contest. So folks, don't go away too far. We're going to be entertaining you here with some of North America's premier music, hand drum music. Boy, this team here, they've been whole accumulated years of dance. The sisters here are very happy to see them out. And so now, ladies and gentlemen, we turn our attention to the final 4 teams of our sisters special here this afternoon, this year, on behalf of the 2010-2011 outgoing Miss Manito. And we're going to be awarding 4 places. 1,400, 300, and 200 will be awarded. Also some beautifully handmade star quilts, and they have a special insignia on there on behalf of Sage and the Manito Festival. And we're also going to be, my daughters, they wanted to make sure, or Sage wanted to make sure that we were doing this in all due fairness. So what's going to happen here, dancers, is after you complete your song, you're going to get a chance to pick your judge, all right? And so you can pick your judge, and that will decide everything for you, okay? So there's no favorites out there. We wanted to make sure that this was done in the most fairest way. We know many of you traveled far distances to be here. So I believe we're ready to go. Stony Park, you set to go. One more final beautiful song. Let's make our 4 dance teams dance real good here. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, bring them on with a big round of applause. Hokaha. What do you think, Manito, Ahbee? You gotta like that. Let's hear it for them. Here we go. Yeah. And here we go. One more time. Manito, Ahbee. Haka. Yeah. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Wonderful, wonderful. All righty, stand in the four directions just like you were there. All right, and now here's what we're going to do. As we're going to start off to the left here, and we'll work our way around. And so we're going to call upon this team here to go out, make a selection of one of the sisters. And whoever you choose, that will decide exactly what you take home. And they chose Dakota. Let's see, what do they got here? Come on over here. They got second place. All right, let's give them a big round of applause. Our next dance team go on and pick a team. I believe our team was from Whitefish Bay. Oh, they picked Harmony. Come on over here, Harmony. All right, give them the blanket, and you got to part from the money, my girl. All right, they won themselves $300. All right, let's give them big round of applause. The Josie Bird and sister here, I believe from Brookings, South Dakota. And we now have the Bison sisters coming forward. They picked Sage here. They won fourth. All right, let's give them a big round of applause. The Bison sisters of Ocean Man, Saskatchewan. Okay. And now they picked Daisy, our final sister. And that's for first there, ladies and gentlemen, the Oaks sisters of Niganit, Saskatchewan, by way of Saskatoon. And we want to acknowledge them here. And we'd like to call forward our chief here from Sapatoya Cree Nation. Chief Nelson Janai would like to share a blanket with you of our appreciation, and want to say thank you for standing with us and celebrating this honor in our community. Also, sisters Ashley and Bernadette to come on over. We want to acknowledge you also with a gift. And a representative of the Howell family, Houle family, the Houle family, if you would please. Barbara Hool, if you're here, we'd like to acknowledge your family as well. And also our friends from Morley, Alberta. Stony Park, come on over here. We'd like to acknowledge you here. We got some gas money, some Mazda Sky here to help you with your travels. And we acknowledge you boys for your songs and truly making this a beautiful time here at this year's celebration. And this is the Hool family. We'd like to say thank you to the family for being here, and we want to send some good wishes and good prayers to your family. And this is to you from our daughter, our family. We say thank you to you very much. We wish you all the best here. And Makona is here. Thank you. Ashtena. And also from the Oaks Girls, they want to donate some money to you for the beautiful songs. And also Bob Badger, we have a gift for you here as well for the song and the well wishes. Thank you to the boys there. Also, Kola, Nathan Chasing Horse, if you're still with us, we want to acknowledge you also and call you up here for a monetary gift. All right, here, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's a completion of our special here, ladies and gentlemen. We want to say thank you, and we wish you all a good evening, a good supper, and we'll return tonight's celebrations here at 7 o'clock. But don't go too far. We still have the round dance singing to go, and we're going to take the flags out here. So I believe flag carriers, flag bearers, you know who you are. We're going to ask you to come on over here and give us a hand. Flag carriers that helped us out here in this afternoon's program, we're going to ask you to come on over here as soon as you can. And I believe Bad Nation, you'll have the honors to take out the colors. Those of you that helped us out this afternoon when we first started off our celebrations, come forward. Okay, also all of the Manito Ahbee contestants report to the backstage. Go to the pageant room. All of the current Manito Ahbee contestants go to the pageant room, and also the Barbara Hool family, if you would, make your way to the pageant room. And also the folks that are a part of this afternoon's color guard, make yourselves available. Also, hand drum singers, be getting ready, hand drum singers. And we have a list of judges to be getting ready for the hand drum. And this will be your first go around. We'd like to have Royce Kingbird, Jim Red Eagle, Darren Cameron, Tony Phelan, Greg Gray Cloud of South Dakota be standing by, and also alternate judge Bryson Longchild. As we assemble our color guard here, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be exiting our colors for this afternoon's session of powwow. It's been a beautiful day of song and dance here so far at this year, the 2011 Manito Ahbee Festival of All Nations. We're ready to go, so Bat Nation, give us one star to the flag and then take us out. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please, we're going to ask you to please rise as once again we acknowledge the color guard and the Eagle staff and all of the beautiful colors that we have here before us. Anytime you're ready, Bat Nation. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the dance out of our afternoon. Color guard, haka. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with color guard. The color guard and the procession here of this afternoon's PowWows session. Thank you, Bad Nation. Thank you, friends and relatives. I do believe we stand adjourned here momentarily for the supper break hour, but I'm going to ask each and every one of you that we do have a hand drum contest coming up right away. And if you want to listen in and enjoy some of the beautiful sounds of some of North America's greats by way of hand drum singing, we're going to go ahead and start our contest here momentarily. We're going to give our chance here to set up for our contest, call our judges, and then we'll begin the process of calling forward all of you that have registered for this year's hand drum contest. Also, members of the Manitoba Lotteries, that have been asked to assist in this year's contest. They're also the official corporate sponsors. We're going to ask you to stand by. So, hand drum singers, we're going to get set up here, and then we'll come back to you here. We'll start calling some group names out. And as we said to all of you hand drum groups, you have to be here when we call your name out. You get 3 chances as we call your name out. And if you don't answer the call by the 3rd call, you officially will be disqualified from the competition. And also, hand drum singers, you got to have your own drums, okay? So make sure you have your own drums, and this way we'll be able to continue on with our hand drum contest. We'll get back to you here in just a few moments. Give us a couple of minutes here to reset up, reconfigure, and we'll start calling some names here. Well, if you can believe, ladies and gentlemen, we're 10 minutes ahead of schedule. We slated this for 6 o'clock. And just to be fair to all of our contestants on the hand drum contest, we will start at 6 o'clock. So we got a few minutes here to call forward our judges. So hand drum judges, we're going to ask you to make your way over here in the next few minutes. We have from the Ojibwe peoples out of Minnesota, Red Lake Territory, Royce Kingbird has been selected as a judge for this year's contest. Also from South Dakota, we have Jim Red Eagle of the Dakota, Nakota, and Lakota nations. And we also have Darren Cameron of the Long Plains Ojibwe. Also from North Dakota with the 3 affiliated tribes, we have Tony Phelan will also be serving as a judge. And also from South Dakota, from the Lakota tribe, we'll have Greg Gray Cloud will be with us. So judges, in the next few minutes, we're going to ask you to come on over. And we also have judges from the Manitoba Lotteries Corporation. They're going to also be joining us here. They are the corporate sponsors. So we have members of the Manitoba Lotteries here with us. We're going to invite you down here as well. And judges, bring your own refreshments in case you might be here for the long haul. We have a total of, we have some folks here. We have 2 in the youth category. We originally had slated this hand drum contest to all the registrants to go and officially register online. And this was something new that the Manitoba committee wanted to try, was to see if we could just to help and ensure some of the contestants and things that were happening to give a registration opportunity. And unfortunately, our members in our youth category, we didn't get a strong turnout, as strong as turnout as we had liked. So we only have 2 teams in the youth division, and we'll be going with those ones first. We'll go with the youth division first, and so we have 2 in this division. And also in the adult division here, listen up, adult hand drum singers, this will be the lineup. And so as we call you, we'd like to ask you to come forward or be within listening distance. And as we're arriving to the 6 o'clock hour, we'd like all of you hand drum singers to be standing by. So in the youth division this year, in the youth division, we have the ages was age of 6 years of age to 17 years of age. And some of the criterion for this was also that there would be a minimum of 4 singers, and you're going to be judged on the clarity of the lead, the beat, the rhythm, harmony and unison, and overall presentation. And so this is for this year's hand drum. And also there's going to be, this will be the first go-around. And from this first go-around, in each age division, so in the youth division, we have, it would have been the top 5 would go to the second go-around. And seeing is that we only have 2, those 2 groups will make it right into the finals right from the start. Now in the adult division, we had a total of 11 drums that have come forward. They have accepted 11 hand drum teams. And as you go through your songs here this evening time as you're judged, then we're going to be selecting the top 5. So hand drum singers in the adult division, the top 5, you'll proceed to the second go-around, which will be happening tomorrow morning at, I believe, at around, what does it say here for the second go-around? But you'll be competing tomorrow morning. Tonight sometime, once the total tally of points will be done, we'll be calling upon you, and we'll be letting you 5 drum groups know exactly who will be qualifying for the second go-around. So as we hear it here in the youth division, right at 6 o'clock, we'll be calling upon you. In the youth division, we have the drum group name of the Young Guns. So Young Guns, you'll have the first song here tonight And we're looking for 3 starts. So 3 starts to the youth and 3 starts to the adult division in the hand drum. And also we also have a second group here that's in our youth division. Seyeze Dene Youth Drummers. So Seyeze Dene Youth Drummers. You'll be singing second in our youth hand drum contest. Now for the adults, here's the lineup for you, adults, and this is how we'd like to call you. Shortly right after the youth hand drum contest is complete, we have 2 groups. Then we're going to go ahead in the adult division. We have Battle River, Young Kingbird, Young Thunder, Black Bear, Red Rockers, Love Handles, Young Spirit, Flying Eagle, Loud Eagle, Charging Bear, and also the group Thick Enough. Holy smokes. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to ask you to be standing by, and right at 6 o'clock we're going to go ahead and start our contest. We said we're going to do it right at 6, and that's how we're going to go about it. So we have Chantal Delorme here is also organizing here on behalf of the committee, and I was also chosen to lead this up as the head judge for the hand drum singing this year, and also the roving MC. And so Chantal has been doing a lot of work here, getting all of our drum groups registered, also all of our hand drum groups registered, and doing a lot of work here on behalf of the Manito Ahbee Festival All Nations. So I want to say thank you. So we're 3 minutes from start time. So youth hand drum groups, be standing by. We have the Young Guns. You'll be called upon here right at 6 o'clock. And we're going to be looking for you to sing 3 starts to start us off. So hand drum judges, if you would please. Royce Kingbird, Jim Red Eagle, Darren Cameron, Tony Phelan, and Greg Grey Cloud be standing by. And we also have members of our Manitoba Lotteries Corporation here. These are the corporate sponsors of this wonderful special that's been brought to you. So we always want to make sure. So judges, if you would please, be getting ready. We're going to call upon you here momentarily. our judges are here. Okay, here, folks, I believe we have a consensus to begin, and also in addition to our lineup of hand drums judges here, we also have joining us here from the Manitoba Lotteries Corporation here. We have Weather McCorrister and also Heather McCorrister and Jody B. She told me to call her Jody B because her last name is really complicated. It's from the Czechoslovakian language, and I can barely say that, so I won't even try say her last name. But thank you, Jody, for being here. She's been very patient. She came for the earlier go-around at 10:30 this morning, and we had to do a quick adaptation to the program. And then we also have Tony Phelan. We have Greg Gray Cloud. We also have here with us Jim Red Eagle, and of course Mr. Royce Kingbird. So we're going to go ahead and begin our youth go-around here in our hand drum contest. And how we said it was we're going to call your name 3 times, and you have until the 3rd call to make yourself present, make yourself known, and from then on, then it's all up to you. So here in the order of business here, our 6 to 17-year-olds, we have the Young Guns. So judges, you can write on your sheets here, your tabulation sheets, the Young Gun Singers. So we're going to go ahead and call you forward. So Young Guns hand drum team, let's give them a big round of applause. They're right here, been waiting very patiently. And I believe the mic will just come on when you're ready. And so it's 3 starts, okay? Make sure you sing 3 starts. So that's 3 verses. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of our featured youth groups here this evening time. Once again, one more big round of applause to the Young Guns hand drummers. Here we go. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? The Young Guns hand drummer. Thank you, gentlemen. And now we're going to go into our second group for this year's youth